All right, so we're gonna get to work finally. Punched out a couple videos real quick to kind of get everyone caught up on where we currently are at. So as I said, I've got some people coming out later next week to underbrush the property, which for I guess some people that don't know, basically they'll come in with a skid steer, they'll have forestry attachments and whatnot on it, and they'll go through and basically any of these trees in here that are underneath 6 inches, they'll mulch up, and they can do roughly 2 acres in a day. So if you go to the back of the property, we've got a 100 by 130 pad in which that's our house pad. So they won't touch that because I need stumps, roots, and all pulled out of that. So they won't touch that, but for the underbrushing side of it, they can come through, take everything down to the ground, and then that'll basically cover a majority of this wooded area. And if there's any bigger trees left over when it's all done, as you can see, there's quite a few pines up here up front. So whatever's left after that's over, I can deal with myself. But what we're doing today is we're trying to get ready for them to come in here. Obviously they can use the driveway to get in once it's dried up. But what I'm doing today is we've got the whole property has wire fence going around it. And what I want to do today on this front side is get rid of this wire fence on the front of the property. That way they can come in and get rid of all this underbrush here on the front side that runs across the frontage. Because once you get rid of all this brush, we've actually got some pretty nice pine trees here on the front side, in this front corner. And I'm not really wanting to get rid of all of our pine trees. These ones up front I think can stay, because some of them are a little bit bigger, and I kind of feel like if we ripped every pine off this property, then it would look kind of naked. So as you can see, this is on the front side, kind of heading over here towards the neighbor's property. But I went through here with a skid steer last weekend, just pushing a couple things over. But once they come through, all these small ones like this, that'll all be gone. And basically what you'll be left with is you'll be able to see clean through the property once that's over. So yeah, I'll keep you all updated once I get everything ripped off this fence line. I'll probably try to make a weld on the culvert, and that'll probably get me pretty close to getting back to the house on this Thanksgiving.